Hare Krishna. Question came that Krishna is always worshipped with Srimati Radharani, and Radharani is never mentioned anywhere in Srimad Bhagavatam. And Srimad Bhagavatam is considered as the topmost Purana. So why Radharani is not mentioned in Bhagavatam anywhere? So let's understand. First of all, Srimad Bhagavatam is spoken by Shukdev Goswami to Parikshit Maharaj. When Parikshit Maharaj was cursed to die in 7 days, he renounced everything, came to the banks of Ganges, took shelter of the sages assembled there. And at that time, Srila Shukdev Goswami, who is a very renounced personality, he came there and he started speaking this Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj. Now, who is this Shukdev Goswami? In Brahma Vaivarta Purana, it is described Shukdev Goswami was the parrot of Srimati Radharani. Radharani used to carry this parrot on her left hand and she will feed him pomegranate seeds. And then Radharani will tell him, say Krishna, Krishna vad. And that parrot will speak, Krishna, Krishna. So Shukdev Goswami in his previous life was the parrot of Srimati Radharani. And he appeared as the son of Srila Vyasadeva to spread this Bhagavad Katha in this world. So this is Shukdev Goswami, who is parrot of Radharani, Shri Shuka Uvacha. Shuka means parrot. And he is speaking about this Bhagavad Katha, Lord's narrations to Parikshit Maharaj. And as he is speaking this Bhagavad Katha to Parikshit Maharaj, if he ever uttered the name of Radharani, what will happen? It says he will go into trance for 6 months. Radha Naam Matrena Murcha Shadmasiki Bhavet. If he takes the name of Radharani even once, he will go into trance, samadhi for 6 months. And then how will this whole Bhagavad Katha be completed? Parikshit Maharaj has a notification of 7 days. Takshak is going to come and bite him after 7 days. And if Shukdev Goswami went into trance, what will happen? Takshak is not going to wait. No, let Shukdev Goswami come out of trance, let him complete his Bhagavad Katha, then I will bite Parikshit Maharaj. No. So to deliver Parikshit Maharaj, Shukdev Goswami never uttered the name of Radharani. So directly Radharani's name is not mentioned anywhere in Srimad Bhagavatam, but still Radharani is described in Srimad Bhagavatam indirectly. The pastime of Krishna with the gopis, the Rasa Panchadhyay, all those pastimes are described in Bhagavatam without directly mentioning the name of Radharani. But in one verse, Shukdev Goswami indirectly mentions Radharani. When Krishna had called all the gopis playing on his flute, all the gopis came, and as Krishna started dancing with them, every gopi was filled with pride that Krishna is dancing with me alone. Because Krishna expanded himself in that many forms, as many number of gopis. And every gopi is thinking, Krishna is dancing with me, I am very special. So they got this little pride and Krishna left everybody, taking Radharani with him. And at that time, these gopis, while searching for Krishna, they speak this one verse. It says, Anyaradhito nunam bhagavan haririshwara Yanno vihaya govinda prito yamanyadraha. Anya aradhito nunam. Krishna has left all of us here and he is being worshipped by one very special gopi. Aradhito. Aradhito word has name of Radharani also in that. So Radharani is mentioned indirectly here. Krishna left all the gopis and he went with the Radharani alone, being worshipped by Radharani in a secluded place. So Radharani is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam but in indirect way. And if we really want to understand Krishna, if we really want to take shelter of Krishna, we actually have to take shelter of Radharani. Because Krishna himself speaks this. In Narada Purana there is one verse which says, Satyam Satyam Punah Satyam Mama Prasadana Vidyate. Somebody cannot attain my mercy without whose mercy? Bin Radha Prasadena. So Krishna is speaking, I am speaking this truth and truth again and again. Bin Radha Prasadena Mama Prasadana Vidyate. Without getting the mercy of Radharani, one cannot get my mercy. So that's why to attain mercy of Krishna, we should always approach Krishna through Radharani. And Radharani is very dear to Lord Krishna. She is Hari Priya. तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानु सुते देवी pranamami hari priye. So Radharani is Hari Priya, and Krishna is referred as Hari also to remove the doubts from people's mind who may consider Krishna as an ordinary person. That he is not ordinary person, he is Hari. He is himself is Hari. He is the source of all the Vishnus actually. So Radharani is very dear to Lord Krishna, and Lord Krishna is always worshipped with Radharani in all the temples. So let's understand the position of Srimati Radharani, remove all these doubts and take shelter of Radharani. Hare Krishna.